Welcome. Today's class is a deep core mat Pilates flow. We'll move with control and a bit of creativity, not too fast, but steadily moving forward with focus and intention. You'll feel your deep core working, explore some fluid transitions, and build strength from the inside out. All you need is your mat. Let's begin. Begin by lying on your back. Bend your knees pointing up to the sky, feet are hip distance apart, bring the arms overhead, bend the elbows to the side. Now squeeze the elbows into your side body, extend the fingers overhead to touch. Squeeze the elbows into your ribs and send your fingers overhead, keep the diamond shape. Squeeze the elbows in and extend. Squeeze the elbows in, work your back. Extend, hug your ribs in. Squeeze the elbows in, bring over the head. Now send your fingers pointing up to the sky, palms in. Reach your right fingers up and lower. Reach your left fingers up and lower. Reach your right, lifting the right shoulder off the floor, pressing the left down. Lifting the left shoulder off the floor, pressing the right down. So you take a twist from the upper back. Try to move your scapula, reaching, twisting. Keep the shoulders down and just take a twist. Hips stable, lower body stable. Reach to twist. One more round, reach. Release. Reach. Release. Nice. Now extend your left leg, point your right toes, start to open the right knee, right fingers to the side. Now keeping the left side of your body still, just opening the knee and your fingers out to the side. Keep pressing the left shoulder, left hip down. Inhale, open. Exhale, return. Inhale, open. Exhale, return. Extend your right knee, bend your left fingers reaching up. And inhale, we open. Exhale, return. Inhale, open. Exhale, return. Now keep pressing the right shoulder, right hip down. Right side of your body, really still. Inhale, open. Exhale, return. Inhale, open. Exhale, return. Now bend both knees, toes pointed, fingers up to the sky. Open your arms, open your knees together. Exhale, return. Inhale, open, try not to arch. Exhale, hug your ribs in, navel in to return. Inhale, open. Exhale, use the core to bring the fingers, knees together. Inhale. Exhale to the center. Inhale. And exhale. Now flatten your heels down, feet hip distance apart, hands onto your hips. And start to make circles with your hips here. So really rotating, pressing the right hip down, going over to the left, drawing a circle, moving your hips, your sacrum here. One way around. Really imagine those all four corners. Make a circle square and also reverse it. Now your upper body is still, only your hips are moving. Bring your knees together, point your toes, hands together, extend your arms, drop the knees over to your left, arms over to your right, and back to the center. So opposite directions, it's like an archer. So the other fingers are sliding along the other arm. Open the elbow to the side. Use your core here, glue your knees, your inner thighs together. Maybe extending the top leg. Just adding on a little bit more challenge here. Try to still do it with the control. Pressing the back of your shoulders down. and use your core to return back to the center. Always starting from the core. Let's do one more round. Back to the center. Nice. Flatten your feet down. Round your arms and the fingers overhead from the sideways. Bring the fingers behind your hamstrings, around the upper back. Send your arms overhead, back of your head down, from the side around up. Touch the fingers to your hamstrings. And again, bring the arms overhead from the side to round up. Try to round your shoulder blades off the floor from the side. Press the lower back down and round up. Circle your fingers from the side, round up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, circle around and around up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, round up. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, round every time. Try to come off an inch higher. Exhale, round up. One last inhale. Exhale, round up. Now stay here. Really hold behind your hamstrings to lift the upper body a little higher. Bend your elbows to the side, shoulders down. Extend your fingers forward, palms facing in. And start to reach your fingers past your ankles one by one, taking that little twist from the upper back again. Reach your right and your left, right and your left. Stabilize your hips one by one, reaching forward. Last ones. Hold behind your hamstrings, pull a little higher to release the back of your head, shoulders down. Bring your heels a little closer to your hips, arms down by your side, and start to roll your hips up vertebra by vertebra to a bridge pose, and then lower down vertebra by vertebra. Tail under, lift your hips up vertebra by vertebra, lengthen the front side of your body, and roll down vertebra by vertebra, tail down to really last. Press the lower back down, lift your hips up, lengthen your knees. Vertebra by vertebra, lower the hips down. Again, press the back of your shoulders down, lift your hips up, and roll down. Keep pressing the back of your shoulders down on the way down as well. One more time, lift your hips up, stay here. Turn your toes out, heels out, squeeze and lift. Then turn your heels in, toes in, squeeze and lift. Toes out, heels out, wider, squeeze, lift. Heels in, toes in, parallel, squeeze and lift. Keep going, toes out, heels out, squeeze your butt cheeks to lift. Heels in, toes in, squeeze and lift. Keep going, wider, squeeze to lift, and narrow, squeeze to lift. Toes, heels, squeeze and lift. Heels in, toes in, squeeze and lift. Stay here. Extend your right heel up. And little bounces, lower the hips and lift up. Press your left heel down to lift. Just halfway down. Lift and change. Right leg down. Left heel extending up to the sky. Hips down and up. A little bounces. Press the right heel down. Just halfway down. Last one. Release the left foot down. Extend your right heel up to the sky again. Keep the hips stable. Extend the heel in front of you and point to lift. Flex the lower. Point to lift. Flex the lower. Point to lift. Keep going. Lift, lower, and lift. Change. Left heel up to the sky. Lengthen to lower. Point to lift. Heel down to lower. Point to lift. Lengthen. Lift. Lower down, lift, lower down, and lift. Bend your left foot down. Ground your heels down, lower the hips down halfway and lift up. You can do double bounce and lift. Bounce, bounce, and lift. Really press from your heels to getting to your hamstrings and your glutes. Bounce down, down, and lift. Bounce, bounce, and extend the knees in front of you. Bounce, bounce, send the knees far out. Bounce, bounce, lift up. And lower your hips all the way down. Open your feet mat distance apart. And sway your knees side to side. Release. Now bring your shins parallel to the floor, 90-degree angle on your knees, round your fingers in and lower the right toes down, left toes down, alternating, really lightly tap the toes down, left and lift. Keep your spine neutral if possible. No need to press the lower back down here. Keep the natural curve underneath your lower back, but keep pulling the belly button up to your spine, sucking your belly in, hugging your ribs in. Now add the opposite arm with your leg, extending overhead, return to the center, extend overhead, return to the center. So the opposite arm, opposite leg, extending out from the center line. Keep the squareness, keep the spine neutral. Lightly touch the floor, return, keep going. Really to stabilize your center. Now let's open the opposite arm, knee to the side, away from the center line, and return. Keep alternating. Try to keep both hips, both shoulders on the floor. Just open as much as you can control. Knee arm to the side and return. Open to the side, return. Open, back to the center. Open, back to the center line. Last one, and in. Now extend over the head, open to the side, and then bring back to the center. The opposites. Over the head, open to the side, back to the center. So make a small circle from the side to return. Extend, open to the side, and back to the center line. Keep going, alternating. Once again, focus on keeping your hips and your shoulders really still. The torso really stable. Open to the side, return. Extend away from the center line, open to the side and return. One more round. Back to the center, last one. And can we do it the other way around? Open to the side first, extend away from the center line and return. Open to the side, lower, back to the center line. Keep going. Now just reversing the circle. Back of your head pressing down gently, ribs hugged in softly, and your lower back is neutral if possible. Couple more. Return to the center, open to the side, extend, and back to the center. Last one. Shins parallel to the floor, send the arms overhead, circle from the side and round up. Lower the head, circle the arms from the side, round up. Arms overhead, lower down, circle, round up. Bring the fingers to your hamstrings. Keep going every time, every round. You want to round up a little higher, press the lower back down. Round up. Hold your hamstrings, pull yourself a little higher and release. Knock the knees in. Make small circles. Anything feels good here. Make sure to release the hip flexors. Open your arms out to the side, palms facing down, 90-degree angle on your knees, and just start to drop the knees on the one side, return to the center. Now really pressing the arms, shoulders down while doing it. Before in the archer, we didn't use the arms. Here, you actually want to use the arms. Press the arms, hands down. Keep going. Keep pressing both shoulders down to the floor. Use the core to return to the center. Sideways. Try to keep the same distance between your ribs and your knees. Maybe extend your legs. Make it a little bit more challenging. Still keep the opposite shoulder on the floor all the time. Press the opposite shoulder down when you swing your legs to your side. Try to soften your ribs in. Make it happen from your core. Maybe inhale to lower down. Exhale to return. Inhale to lower down. Exhale to return. Next time, when you bring your legs over to your left, lower all the way down. Right fingers reaching out. Lower down by your hips and make a circle from the side. Up overhead. Keep going. Big circles, reaching the fingers out, moving the upper back. Drop the shoulder in and then open to twist. Up and over. One more. Press the right shoulder down. Use your core, start to lighten your legs and bring the legs over to the other side, to the right hand side. Left fingers reaching out first, pressing the left shoulder down, back of your left shoulder down, and start to make circles, lower down, reach out and over the head to open. Again, moving the upper back, reaching out, big circles. Turn your head as well. Let's do one more. Open to the side, press the back of your shoulders down, engage your legs, your core, and lift your toes pointing up to the sky. Now you can bring the hands under your hips, under your sacrum, palms facing down. Legs extended, toes pointing up to the sky. Start to lower the legs down and then lift up. Now lower the legs down into steps. 1 and 2, lift up. 3 steps. 1 and 2 and 3, lift up. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift up. Same thing. Open your arms out to the side. 1, lift up. 1 and 2, lift up. 1, 2, 3, lift up. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift up. Bring the arms overhead, round fingers in, same thing. 1 go, lower down, lift up. 2 steps. 1 and 2, lift up. Keep hugging your ribs in. 3. 1, 2, 3, lift up. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift up. Navel up to your spine. Keep pressing the lower back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Nice. Now just extend the right toes down and lift. Left toes down and lift. Keep the arms where they are over the head. Right down and lift. Left down and lift. Lower the leg. Back to the center. Left down. Return to the center. Pressing the lower back down this time. Soften your ribs in. Lower the right. Lift. Lower the left. And lift. Now lower the right leg to the side. Trickier. Lift. Left leg to the side. And lift. You can keep your legs auto rotated. It makes it a little bit easier to stabilize your torso. So to the side, keep pressing the back of your shoulders, back of your head down. Try not to swing your body side to side. Just open the leg. One by one. Open your right, back to the center. And left, back to the center. Lower the right leg down, circle to the side, back to the center. And the left leg down, circle to the side, back to the center. Lower to the side, below you, lift up. Left to the side, below you, lift up. Again, right leg down, open to the side, back to the center. Lower below you, open to the side, back to the center. Open to the side first. Underneath you, lift up. Left leg opens, lowers down and back to the center. Lower down, open to the side, lift up. Left leg lower down, open to the side, lift up. Open your right leg to the side. Below you, lift up. Left leg opens to the side. Underneath you and lift up. Nice. Lower the right leg down to the side. Keep going. back to the center. Left leg down, to the side, back to the center. Is your body still? Left leg to the side, below you, back to the center. Keep going, couple more rounds, never ending, but really good control practice. Open the right leg to the side, lower down, back to the center. Left leg to the side, lower down, back to the center. Right leg down, open to the side, return. Left leg down, open to the side, return. Open the right leg to the side, below you, back to the center, really stabilizing the body. Last one, stay here. Round your fingers from the side in, roll the upper body up. Legs extended, arms overhead. Extend your fingers from the side to round up. Keep going, circle your fingers out, round up, fingers to your hamstrings. Behind your hamstrings, every round a little higher. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor an inch more. Now stay here. Hold behind your hamstrings, bend your elbows to the side, shoulders down, lift a little higher and bend your knees. Now extend your left knee. Hold behind your right hamstring. Swap, bend your left, pull the upper body a little higher, press the lower back down, keep swapping. Now you aim to keep the upper body higher up, pressing the lower back down, but even your lowest ribs may lift off the floor. Keep going, round up, and swap, pull to round up, and swap, extend the other leg far out. Change. Right knee in, left knee in. Next time, right knee in, stay here, pull the upper body a little higher, extend your fingers forward, and start to roll over the right hand side just a little. Check your balance here. So slightly on the right hand side, slightly on the left hand side. Keep the shape until you release all the way down on the left hand side. Big A twist. Open the right fingers out to the side. Gently press the left knee down. Return to your center. Hug the right knee in. And we start again. Hold behind your hamstrings. Around the upper body of the floor. Extend your right. Keep holding your left. Reach the fingers forward. Now roll slightly on the left hand side. Keep the shape. And then slightly on the right hand side. Hold here first. Upper back rounded. And then lower all the way down on the other side. Find your twist. Reach the left fingers out. Press the left knee down gently. Come back to the center. Hug the left knee in to realign your hips. Bend your both knees in. Hold behind your hamstrings. Roll the upper body off the floor. Press the lower back down. Keep the shoulders floating off the floor. Extend your legs, extend your arms around from the side, in. Extend your legs, extend your arms around from the side and lift a little higher. Extend, round in to lift. Extend, open the arms out to the side, bend the knees, do lift. Keep going. Extend, reach, bend in. Stay here. Reach the fingers forward. Roll from side to side, just halfway down. Keeping the shape. Pressing the lower back down. From side to side. Look at your navel. And stop in the center. Release the back of your head, shoulders down. Hug the knees in for a moment. Lower your feet down for bridge pose. Lift your hips up, send the arms up overhead. Now press the hands down by your side. Lift your hips a little higher. Extend the fingers overhead, lower the hips a little. And now press the hands down to lift your hips up. Lower, extend fingers overhead and lift up to press down. Extend fingers overhead. Soften your ribs in and now really activate your glutes. Press down with your hands. Arms overhead, lower. And press down, lift up. Now you can interlace the fingers underneath you. Walk the elbows. Shoulders a little closer together. Set the hands onto your lower back. fingers facing out. Extend your right toes up to the sky, flex your right heel to lower down, and point your toes to lift back up to the sky. Press the heel far out in front of you, and point your toes to lift up. Lengthen heel out, point to lift. Extend your heel far out, point to lift. Extend far out, all the way down. This time, lift the left heel off the floor. Maybe lift the left knee pointing up to the sky. Lower the left foot down, left heel down. Bend your right knee and let's go with the left. Point your toes up to the sky. Press the heel down to lower and point your toes to lift. Always lengthen the legs from underneath. Press the heel far out to lower and point your toes to lift. Lengthen out, keep the hips stable. Point to lift. Press the heel far out. Point your toes to lift. Lower down. Point your toes and lift. Last one, lower all the way down. Lift your right heel off the floor. Maybe lift your right knee pointing up to the sky. Lower the right foot down. Bend your left knee, adjust your hands if needed to, and see if you can extend both legs. Weight on the elbows, on the hands, really arching your ribs, lifting your heart up to the sky. Nice. Bend your knees again. Flatten your heels down. Release your arms, bend your elbows to the side, bring the fingers over your head, squeeze the elbows in and bring the fingers together over your head. Squeeze the elbows in and lift the fingers up to meet. Squeeze the elbows down. Bring the fingers in. Keep going. Squeeze the elbows to lift. And when you extend the fingers over your head, soften your ribs a little. Squeeze the elbows in. Extend. Now round your arms in front of your chest. Lift your right heel up. Extend your left fingers over the head. Press the right heel down. Left arm returns. Left heel up, right arm over the head. And press the heel down, arm back. Keep going, alternating the opposite heel, the opposite arm. Really pushing the heel forward. Trying to keep the weight even on the shoulders. And lengthening hip flexors. Lift the heel, extend the arm, and press the heel down. Lift the heel, extend the arm, press the heel down. Last round. Now lift the arms together, lift your heels up, extend the arms overhead, arms stay, just lift your heels and lower. Lift your heels and lower. Back of your head, shoulders resting on the floor, pushing the heels forward when you lift, really stretching the ankles, your toes. Lift and lower. Release back of your hands down and start to roll down vertebra by vertebra, hips down to really last. You can bring your knees together, take a moment here. Just feel the side bodies elongated. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, let the knees open to the side. You can set the hands onto your lower belly. Calm your breath. Breathe into your lower belly and let the belly move. Bring the knees together. Extend the fingers by your side. Extend your legs up to the sky. Roll your upper body off the floor. Lower the legs and start to lift up to your high boat. Tuck the tailbone under to your low boat. Inhale, lifting up to your high boat. Exhale, lower down to your low boat. Inhale, lift your sternum up and exhale, tail under, shoulder blades floating off the floor. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low. Inhale, high. Hold here. Now slowly with the control, start to turn onto your right hand side. Extend the right fingers over the head. Flex the left toes, extend the left leg in front of you and send the leg behind you. Double pulse. Pulse and pulse and extend the toes behind you. Keep the leg parallel to the floor. Flex the bring in front of you and point to reach behind you. All the time the left hip on top of your right hip. Side body is long. Keep going. Bring in front of you, pulse, and extend behind you, elongate. Now float the right leg off the floor, reach the left fingers forward, scissor your legs, follow your fingers, reach back. Keep going, reach forward, both legs floating off the floor, scissor your legs and reach back. Follow your fingers, reach forward, the opposite arm, opposite leg, reach behind you. Try to open your legs even here. Even when you go back with right, try to open it. Reach it back. Last round. Reach forward and bring your legs together underneath you. Hover the legs. Start to turn back over your left shoulder to find your low boat to your high boat. And then we can bend the knees and set the other side. Swing your legs over to the other side. Lie down on your left hand side. Reach the left fingers over the head. Right hand in front of you. Kick the right leg in front of you and then send it behind you. Flex your toes. Pulse. And point your toes to elongate behind you. Keep the right hip on top of your left leg parallel to the floor. Extend, kick the toes in front of you, double bounce, and point your toes, reach diagonally behind you. Bounce, and reach. Float the lower leg off the floor as well, and then start to scissor your legs, reaching the fingers to the opposite direction. Always follow your fingers, gaze your fingers. Keep floating the left leg off the floor as well. And when you go back with your left, try to move it back. Try to open your legs as even as possible. Keep reaching, lifting the belly button up to your spine. Last round. And bring the legs underneath you. Hover the legs off the floor. Start to turn over the right shoulder, low boat to your high boat. Open your chest. Let's go low to high. Exhale, lower to your low boat. Lower back down. Inhale to your high boat. Open your shoulders. Lower down with the control. Lift up with the control. Exhale down. Inhale, elevate. Stay here. And start to turn onto your left hand side and all the way down onto your belly. Find your Sphinx pose. Elbows under your shoulders. Pull the elbows, shoulders back, hard forward. Legs engage for now. Reach the right fingers forward, up to the sky, open. And reach forward to return the elbow down. Lengthen the left elbow, reach up and over. Reach down to bend. Keep going, extending. Every time you can twist a little more. Send the fingers forward, bend the elbow down. Left fingers reaching forward, up and over. Reach forward to lower down. Press down with your left elbow to open your heart, your chest a little more. Reach down, lower down. Press the right elbow down to reach the left fingers further over and lower down. Nice. Few more. Every time you can go a little deeper into your twist. Open the chest a little more. Keep pressing away from the floor. Legs are engaged. One last. Reach the right fingers back. Lower down. And reach the left fingers back. Open. Lower down. Slide your hands by your lowest ribs. Point your toes. Inhale, lift up to your up dog. Elevate your hips and your thighs off the floor. You can shift the body weight little side to side. Pull the heart forward. Lengthen the neck. Really elevating off the ground. Use your core. Start to lift your hips up to your down dog. Bend your knees a little. Lengthen the lower back. Lengthen the side bodies. Feel the space you have created. Long free neck. Pressing the heels a little close to the floor. Back side of the body open more as well. Roll the body weight forward. Release the knees down. Arch your spine softly and round, spreading the space between your shoulder blades up to the sky. Inhale, melt your heart. Exhale, lightly hug in. Inhale, melt open. Exhale, round in. Inhale, melt open. Exhale, round. Inhale, pull the heart forward gently, and exhale, press to round. Walk your knees forward, sit the hips down to your heels. Interlace the fingers behind you, extend your elbows, open your heart. Change the interlacing. Once again, extend your elbows, broaden your collarbones. Send your fingers up to the sky, hands together to your heart center. Seal your practice with a big thank you to yourself. Namaste.